So how do you deal with a law enforcement officer, have an interaction, and not, like I said, lose your driving privileges, get your car impounded, lose your life? You have to gauge your own emotions and know where you stand from an emotional standpoint. When we're passionate and emotional, it's often mistaken as hostility, anger, and aggression. So it's always best to just be mindful of that. Be mindful of how we are perceived as black men. You gotta be mindful. Can't just start reacting. Gotta think first, man. A thinking man is a wise man. Damn, this cop pulling me over. Like, damn, they behind me right now. Damn, I don't got my license. Damn, let me pull over. How you doing, officer? You know, they don't always approach us with that type of professional courtesy. I know that they don't. Not always. But if you don't got your paperwork, your license or whatever, you gotta just submit to whatever they telling you. And even if you got all your paperwork and your license and your registration or whatever, or if you walking in the neighborhood, you know, if you dirty, you got something on you, you gotta just take that loss. If you wanna run, that's on you. You know, now you're putting yourself in harm's way because you're running from the police. But understanding your temperament, your emotional state when you're dealing with them, I think is gonna dictate how that interaction is gonna go with law enforcement. If I'm turned up and I'm mad and I'm cussing and fussing, situation is gonna escalate, bottom line, period. They got authority, I don't. I'm reacting to them pulling me over with anger and aggression. They're gonna react to that. And we know how that could, you know, lead up to a negative situation. So basically just be mindful of your mental state and your emotional state when dealing with law enforcement. Know your rights and be smart. It's not about being scared. It ain't none of that. It ain't about being a punk or none of that. It's about being wise. It's about being smart. And it's about being safe. That's really all that matters. So I just wanted to speak on that, you know, because a lot of us come in contact with law enforcement. You know, I have, and I probably still will, if I got a tail light out or whatever. And then they come sometime with the bogus excuse of, well, your car fits the description of a car identified in a crime, or, you know, can we search your car? There's been several times where I've been pulled over and I've asked for the watch commander, you know, here in California, you know, where maybe a sergeant or another title in another state, but out here in the LA area, can I search your car, sir? No. Why did you pull me over? Do you have probable cause? Oh, well, your car fits the description. Well, you don't have permission to search my car. They gotta ask my permission to search my car. I'm in the right. I don't got no weed smell coming out my car. I don't smoke weed. So it's like, no, you ain't searching my car. I'm not on probation. I'm not on parole. You're not searching my car. I know how to use intelligence. I'm not cussing. I'm not using slang. I'm using my mind. I'm using my intelligence.